What is in there? Hey guys, John here, doing my play and chat here, playing a little bit of Warcraft. What is in this garbage can? I'll come back to that later. So how are y'all doing? It is a Thursday evening here, and Anne, of course, as she does on Thursday nights, Anne is out at her Dungeons and Dragons group. We have a Dungeons and Dragons group we play at home on Sundays. She plays in a Dungeons and Dragons group at Hasbro on Thursday nights. So that gives me a chance to get in here, play a little Warcraft. That's a big drop down there. All right, so to catch you guys up on where I am now level 63, which I believe I was at the last time we played here. Let's see here. And I am in Northrend. That's the continent I'm on. And I just came to a place called Grizzly Hills. And I'm doing a little bit of questing here. So I thought, hey, let's do some questing here in Grizzly Hills and talk some movies and see where we're at. So I've got a couple of quests that you can see up here already. Two quests I need to turn in, but two outstanding quests. One, I got to kill some Imperial Eagles, and two, I got to get 8 grizzly flanks. So I guess it means I got to kill a bunch of grizzly bears to get their meat. So I will select that one, and I will mount up. Of course, for those of you guys who weren't watching earlier, look at this. I got my flying mount, everybody. Look how majestic I look. Now I can fly everywhere I go, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm in the hunt for some grizzly bears. So I'll take care of that first. And apparently I just need to go this way. Big area there. That big blue area is apparently where there are grizzly bears. So I'm going to go there. There are wolves there. Oh, these are Imperial Eagles. I need to kill these too. Let me just stop in and kill one or two of them. If I can. They could be pretty nasty. Okay. Let me shield up here. Tell my guy to get that eagle. See what happens. Oh, the eagle didn't like that. So that's one of my quests is I got to kill... One of my side quests here is I got to kill 5 of these eagles. Alright, there's one down. You know, well, there seem to be a bunch of eagles here. I might as well take care of these guys while I'm here. Get a little bit of distance. Buff up my shields. Take down this eagle. Oh, good. And for some reason, a wolf decided to come and attack me. Screw you, wolf. Screw you. I'll just cast one of my big spells on him. I should be able to take care of him pretty easy. Although he did take down my shields, which is no good. But I can skin the wolves, which is good. Get some of that Borean leather. Can't skin the eagles. That's fine. Are there more eagles around here? I see eagle... Oh, there's another one up here. Go get him. And I'll just wait here at a distance. Okay. Good boy. Alright, this should do it. Nice. Okay. How many more I gotta kill? I gotta kill 2 more. What's that guy? Oh, there's one right above me. Damn. But he's flying out of range.
I need to get closer.
Can I ever get this guy?
I'm out of range.
These guys are out of range. Ah, good, I got him. Well, maybe it's good, maybe it's not so good. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. They're hard to get a hold of. Okay, is there another one around? right up here, but I don't know if I can get at him. Yep, I got at him. And now he's coming down to get me. There we go. You know what I found out too? You know how I got that spell that can freeze a target? I found out my minion has that same spell. My minion has that same freeze, so even though I might have to wait a little bit to revamp up... Oh, good, that's all 5 of them. Now I can go on with the Grizzlies. Even though I have to wait a little bit to recharge... There we go. Okay, and Grizzly should be around here anywhere. That's a wolf. There's my first bear. Okay. So I got to get 8 steaks off these bears, apparently. Freeze them myself. Now, when I pick them, Grizzly steak. There we go. So yeah, I need 8 of these. So there should be an ample amount of bears around. The nice thing about these types of quests is that you can get a lot of experience pretty quick. Because I should be hitting level 64 here probably in just a few minutes. Which is great. Oh yeah, there's another bear down there. Kill, kill, kill. And of course that got his attention. Get the steak. Now get this bear. Nice. Oh, my shields are down. Not good. Get my minion to cast freeze. And then this should polish them off. Now, once I collect 8 steaks, there's 3. I got 3 already. Did I remember to skin the last bear? No, I didn't. So once I skin these bears and get enough of these steaks that I need, go get them. Then I will fly it back to the place I need to turn it in, and then we'll start answering some questions. I'm sure you guys are probably going to want to talk a little bit about Christopher Robin now that the review embargo's lifted. And this should do it. Is there another bear around anywhere? Nope, too bad. Okay, so there should be a lot of bears around here, so I'll just keep floating around. Let me get my eagle. Oh, don't eat him. There's another bear right there. Go get him, minion. Go get him. Why are you not going to get him? Go get him. There he goes. All right. Ooh, my shields aren't up. That's bad. So let's do the shields right now. Yes, another steak. I got 5, just need 3 more. And I can go to... Oh, good, there's a bunch of grizzly bears down here. Okay, go get them. You know what? I'll take care of this guy while you take care of that one.
It's too far away.
Now, that grizzly bear will probably kill my minion, but he should weaken it. Why am I not getting any buffs? Okay, now I will go help my minion. There, and my minion lived. I should probably rebuff my minion just to be safe. And I got 7 steaks now. I need 1 more. I wonder what do these guys give me if I kill these guys? I'm just curious, that's all. Just curious.
I'm out of range.
Come on, come on, come on. So what do you give up? What kind of leather, if any, do you give? Just more boring scraps. Okay, whatever. Nothing big. I do still need another bear, though, and there's the final bear that I need. Go get him. Stay out of the way of these hunter dudes for whatever reason. They might want to cause me grief. And take out this bear and go turn in some shit. Nice. That's it? Final stake? Final stake. Alright. Now I can hop on my eagle. Fly back. Yep. Alright. Eagle time. This is great about having this eagle. Now I don't have to worry about running through a whole bunch of other enemies and whatever. I just hop on my eagle and away I go. Oh my god, look how majestic that eagle is. Oh, my goodness, she's pretty. Pretty eagle right there. Okay. And there's the lodge. Go in, turn this crap in. And I'm about to level up, I think. Oh, and more quests are popping up now. Do I get any mail? No mail. Okay. Okay, where are the question marks? There's one. Or is he two? Oh, he's two. I gotta turn them both into here. Alright. So there's 9,800 experience. And this will do it. Level 64, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're all here to share this moment with me. I'd like to thank my mom, my wife Ann, for supporting me. Some people said I'd never get to level 64, and look at us now. Anyway, okay, let's take a look at some of the questions you guys are sending in here before I pick up my next quest. Sean Carson is saying, saw Christopher Robin and thought it was wonderful. You know what? Now that the embargo's up, I can actually talk a little bit about Christopher Robin. I like Christopher Robin. It's a little uneven. The first act is uneven. It is. And I'll be honest with you, the first act is a little tough to get through. Once you get through the first act, that's when they turn on the charm. That's when the 100 Acre Wood characters, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, Roo, Owl, Rabbit, that's when they really start to be more prominent in the film. And once those characters start to play their role in the film, it becomes very charming and very sweet. Winnie the Pooh is great. Eeyore steals the movie. So I liked it. I thought it was quite good. But like I said, the first entire act is very uneven and has pacing issues and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. It's a little tough because here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the movie is going to lose a bunch of people before they get into the heart of it and before they get into the good stuff. Because like I said, it's the first act is pretty tough. It's uneven, oddly paced, but once you get into the heartfelt stuff, it becomes really great. So Anne, my wife, she's all about the heartfelt stuff, so she loves this movie. My wife loves this movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Honestly, I have no idea why they put off the review embargo so long, but hey, they did what they did. ZOG Ruler writes, does Warner Brothers / DC need to have $1 billion film to be a hit? No, not at all. Nope. Look at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's a hit. It wasn't $1 billion movie. Wonder Woman was an $800-something million film, which is great. That's a hit. Like Batman vs. Superman got like 800 million, but a lot of people don't refer to that as a hit because, Batman vs. Superman should have been $1 billion film. Like in its sleep, it should have been $1 billion film, but it wasn't. But you know what? It's still a hit film. Your movie, you make $800+ million, you're a hit film. So, no, they certainly don't need. And look, Aquaman, it'd be completely unrealistic to put expectations like $1 billion on Aquaman or on Shazam. That's ridiculous. Those films aren't going to get that, but they don't need that. I mean, I think if Aquaman makes $400 million, they should be happy. If it makes $500 million, they should consider that a hit. If Shazam makes $500 million, they should definitely consider that a hit. So no, they don't need $1 billion film. What they do need is a Justice League movie to make $1 billion. They don't need any of the other ones to make $1 billion, but you really should. When Avengers is clearing $2 billion, and all the Avengers films are all making over $1 billion, a Justice League should make $1 billion. Like when you got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, like when you got that collection, you should be making $1 billion. But do they need $1 billion film to be a hit? Nah, not at all. Jeff Jones writes, for the new Enter the Dragon movie, why not just cast Philip Ningo again? I thought he did great in Birth of the Dragon because it's a different movie. You don't go and get the same guy. Like, if you're doing part 2 of Birth of the Dragon, fine. If you're not doing part 2 and telling a totally different story, then you need a new actor. Otherwise, you're just going to cause confusion. It's going to make some people think it's a sequel. It's not a sequel. This is a totally different telling of that story. So you can't just go out and get the same guy who played him once before in something else. I think that would be a mistake, personally. And you know, he didn't do a bad job in Birth of... He didn't do a bad job. But it's a new movie. You need a new performer and a new actor. And I'm sure there are other actors out there who can do it. So I think they'll be fine. I really do. All right. Let's see here. There's more quests in... Oh, like this big guy's got a quest. Let's see what he wants. Speak to Envoy Ducal in Silverbrook. Okay. It says there's another quest in here. Oh, it's that one that's in the trash can. It's in a rumpled up piece of paper. What does it want? I'll read it. Pungent smell, some thoughtfulness, the season not disappointing, find yourself hungry for more, you set out to discover their origin, speak with master with them. I'll pass on that one for now. Maybe I'll pick that one up later. For now, I'll take that quest to just speak to the guy. So it's not even any questing, I just need to speak to a guy up there. Okay. Let me call my eagle. Fly that direction. And it's going to take me a minute to get there, so I'll take the next question. Mark Hickson writes, Hey, John, sorry to read about the passing of your aunt. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I appreciate your openness, honesty, and integrity. The community you've built here is a testament to those values. Yeah, So, my mom, I had good news and bad news. Heard from my mom, because she went home. My mom finally went home after her procedure and the scariest moment of my life. But my mom's home, but then she also told me my aunt died. My Aunt Mary she is my aunt by marriage. She married my mom's brother. So my Uncle Ron, who's my mom's brother, not my Italian side. And she was a really great lady. And you know what? Other than my mom and my siblings, no family member of mine... here's a guy I got turned in that quest to. But no family member of mine stayed more in touch with me on social media and engaged with my posts as much on social media, like liking all my posts and all that kind of stuff, than my Aunt Mary. She was great. And she was great. And then my wife Ann, she started playing Words with Friends with Ann. So Ann was saying my Aunt Mary was actually the best person she'd ever played on Words with Friends. You know, the mobile game? It's like Scrabble. So yeah, not gonna lie, it was tough to hear. It was tough to hear. But, and I just feel bad that, I'll be honest with you guys, I love living in LA, I do, but I miss home so damn much. And my mom's in the hospital and I'm here. I missed my sister's wedding. Now, there was immigration stuff going on. I couldn't leave the country no matter what. I wasn't allowed to leave the country, so I couldn't be there. My aunt died, my cousin died, and I wasn't able to be there for my family. And it's times like this that I really don't want to be here. You know what I mean? That I don't want to be in LA. I want to be home. But this is where my life is right now. This is where my wife's career is. My wife is the number one priority in my life. But yeah, it's days like this that I wish I was home. It's true. But anyway, I really thanks for that, Mark. Those are some kind words. Okay, let's turn in this quest here. These guys will probably give me a new series of quests because this is a new spot. I haven't been here. What is Silverbrook Lodge? I haven't been here before. And I got another guy I got to go see down here apparently because there's a question mark down here on the map. But let's see what this guy's up to. Get another 5,000 experience. By the way, did I get anything? Did I get something? No, just stuff in my event. No new spells or anything? Damn. No new talent. I like when I get talent points. But no new talent points yet. Okay. So, now that I turned in this guy, Sergey, who looks like Kraven the Hunter. Isn't that nuts? Look at this guy. This guy looks like Kraven the Hunter, and his name is Sergey. Sergey. Which I believe is Kraven the Hunter's real first name, is Sergey. Look at that. Doesn't he look like Kraven the Hunter? I think he does. That's kind of creeping me out. That's creeping me out. Okay, apparently he's got a quest for me. Ooh. He's got an insignia that's better than one of the ones I have. Increases my critical strike. Okay, that's useless to me. Ooh, I want that insignia. So this, whatever this quest is, it gets me 10,000 experience, and it gets me this insignia. I want that. I want that very much, thank you. Okay, what is it? Sergey at Silverbrook wants you to slay 8 Conquest Hold Marauders. No problem, Sergey. You just get that insignia ready for me. But before I go and take on that quest, let me answer one more question since we're here. Let's see. Matthew Leach writes, thoughts on Matt Reeves' Batman comments today? I don't want to go into it too much because it's going to be a big topic on the John Campy show tomorrow. I'll say this. He didn't really say anything we didn't know. Look, the one thing that he said that I'm glad about, remember we were talking, I think it was either on the John Campus show today or yesterday, but somebody was asking me, John, what do you think about the reports that Batman, the new Batman movie is going to be based on Batman Year One? And I said, well, I've heard those rumors too, but I've never heard anybody official confirm that, so I don't know that that's true at all. One of the things that Matt Reeves said today is that this is not going to be Batman Year One. So this new movie he's doing, not based on Batman Year One. He also said it's not going to be an origin story. Which, thank God, we've had enough origin stories. Let's see, what else? He's also made reference to the fact that he wants to kind of focus in on Batman being the world's greatest detective, which is good. I think a lot of us are looking forward to seeing that. Other than that, there wasn't a lot there. I mean, there were some comments about Ben Affleck saying Ben Affleck's still involved. He didn't say he was involved as an actor, but he said Ben Affleck's still involved. Personally, I think that was just lip service. I don't really think that's true at all. But yeah, so there was some interesting, but I think most notably that should put to rest the whole rumor that, oh, there's another quest over here. I should go pick that up. That should put to rest the rumor about his Batman being Batman Year One. It should settle that and put that to rest. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, girl.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. How are you, ma'am? This one's not so good for me, but Kaja and Silverwick wants you to uproot 8 Wolfsbane roots. Yeah, okay, I'll just accept that quest, and whenever I come across Wolfsbane roots, I'll deal with that. For now, I'm going to go take care of these. What do I got to do? I got to slay 8 Conquest Hold Marauders. Alright. Well, apparently they're over here. Is this one of them? No. Oh, these guys are like standing guard against you. Where's these Marauders? There's a couple. Oh, you guys are so dead. Oh, there's another one right here. And I'll take care of this one first. Go get him. I'll stand back here. Ooh, he had like a swift, slick move. Wow, it didn't take him long to get my attention. Yeah, come on in here, where these guys can kill you. Everybody kill this guy. Thank you. So that's the trick here, is trick these guys into coming into range of these non-playing character dudes. Oh, and I've drew in 2 of them. Hey guys, help me out here. Why aren't you guys helping me out? Whatever. Oh, I love it when non-player characters just kick in. They pitch in the helping hand. Help me kill these guys. That's great. So just like that, with the help of these dudes, I've now killed 3 of them. Right? 3. Yep, 3 down. 5 more to go. I think I'm just going to do the same thing again. Yep. I'm going to throw an ice ball at this guy, and I'm going to run back to these dudes. Hey guys, help me out. Oh, good boy, minion. Got his attention. More importantly, he took his attention off me. Oh, but I got his attention back. Now everybody kill this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a player. I'm not allowed to engage that guy. Okay, that's fine. But he's going to kill... That player is going to kill my dudes who are here to help me. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, look. It's one of these root things from my other quest. There. That's good. Okay, so I guess I should keep my eye open for these other roots. But for now, I need to kill more of these guys. There we go, 5 down, just 3 more to go. This one's going well so far. Alright. Six down. 2 more to go. There's a couple up here. Alright, I will start by casting a sheep spell on this dude. Just so I don't have to deal with 2 guys at once. Then I'll deal with this guy. So we can go back and deal with the sheep dude in a minute. So there's that. Now I will deal with sheep dude. And everybody else will help kill him. And just like that, quest is done. Oh, it's that player again. I can't do nothing about him. Sorry, villagers. Wish I could help, but I can't engage another player. Sorry about that. So, I'm here to kill the dudes this player is protecting, and he's here to kill the players I'm protecting. Oh well. Okay, now I gotta look for these roots. Best thing to do is to probably get airborne and look for these roots. Man, there's a lot of these things around. Oh, I'm out of the range. I'm out of the area. I need to get back in the area. I'm not seeing any of these roots I'm supposed to pull up. There's one. Ugh. Problem is, there's all these guys around. Okay, good. Got that root. So there's 2. I need... Oh, God, I need 6 more. Alright, whatever. I'll just find them. Says they're this way. Come on. The map says I'm in the right area. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be right in the village. There's another one. Okay. Okay, there's another one. Mount up. Guess I gotta stay... Oh, there's another one there. Was it? Yep. Okay. There's a couple more here. Great. There's like 3 right here. Perfect. There's 5. This will be 6. Another one over here. This will be 7. And there's the last one I need right there. All right, now I can go turn these in. Take a few more questions. Where's the girl? Well, this isn't the girl, but it is the guy. So I'll turn in this one for the guy.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, and I want this insignia. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so I need to replace the Death Knight's Anguish. Nice. So I will select Death Knight's Anguish, or I'll select the Insignia of Bloody Fire. Complete quest. 10,000? Alright, before I forget, that's the Death Knight's Anguish. Let me bring up and equip it right now. Thank you. Ooh, increase spell power by 48 for 20 seconds. Nice. We'll put that right down in here. Sweet. Okay, now I gotta go find that girl and turn in her quest for the roots. I don't know why roots were a quest, but they were. Hello, lady.
Hey there.
Hey there. Complete quest.
See you around.
Done. All right. Let's take a couple more questions while we're here. Taking a little bit of a breather. It's nice being level 64. Haven't been a level 64 in a long time. Kevin Komaki writes, can we get daily WoW streams? I would like to. Believe me, I would love to do daily WoW streams. But here's the problem. So I got the John Campbell show at 9. And then I am working from 9 till about... Well, I finish the show around 10. Then I'm working till about noon. Noon, I take my lunch. Then at 1 o'clock, I start getting things set up for the open mic show. Because that starts at 2. That takes me to 3. Now, after about 3, I'll take about a half-hour break. Then I start working on the next day's show notes. Because by 6 o'clock, I need to send out the show notes for the next day to Ray and Jonathan, so Ray can start getting graphics ready and Jonathan can start pulling some images and getting prepped for the edits he needs to do post-show. By that time now, we're getting around to dinner time when Anne gets home from work. And when Anne gets home from work, I like to spend my evenings with her when I can, because I don't always get the chance. So that really means it's in the evenings when I've got some free time. I would love to do it daily. What I'm going to try to do is do at least 3 a week. I'm going to try to do at least 3 a week, maybe 4 if I can. But it's really difficult for me to commit and set a schedule for when I'm going to do WoW streams, just because, it's got to come secondary. Thursday nights are automatic because Anne's out at Dungeons and Dragons night, so that makes that easy. Otherwise, it's a little bit tough, so I got to pick and choose. Ben Rayner, Pretty Bird. I don't know if that's a Dumb and Dumber reference or something else. I'm not really sure, but... Oh, you're talking about My Bird. I thought it was Pretty Bird, like from... Yeah, My Bird's great. Oh, look at the majesty. The pure majesty of this glorious animal. Yes. Behold the magnificent beastly talons. Yes. Magnificent steed. Oh, yes. God, I love having a flying mount. You have no idea. Michael Solaric. Where'd Michael go? Christopher Robin was fantastic. I loved it. Not sure why the embargo was so late. Disney should be proud of this film. Like Richard Sherman's came out too. Yeah, a lot of people caught that. That was great. Look, it's not for... Like I said... My fear is that the first act is going to make a lot of people, they're going to lose a lot of people in the first act, I think. And I think you're seeing that in the reviews, because last I checked, it was at like 67%. Now it's at 64. It's probably going to come in around 62%. That's where I think it's going to end up. It's probably around 61, 62%, which means the majority of people will like it, but it's not going to be universally loved. Like I said, just because I think the first act was so uneven, a lot of people I think are going to they're going to tune out. I think people are going to tune out. At least a certain group of people are going to tune out after the first act, and they won't even. So the really good stuff, the really heartwarming stuff that comes in acts 2 and 3, unfortunately, they'll already be tuned out by then. You know what I mean? And I think we're seeing that. But yeah, my wife loved this movie. Every time Eeyore said anything, my wife was laughing and crying at the same time. Eeyore's so cute! You know, she was doing all that. So that was a big thing for sure. Okay, let me take another one here. Koa1708 writes, I still laugh when I rewatch your rant on Robin versus Spider-Man and how Robin is just a kid with a stick. I mean, that was the thing. This was I don't know why. But for those of you who don't know, this was a big thing for like a year, all right, on my different shows, was the fact that, look, I don't think you should do Robin in a live-action film. At least not the traditional 9-year-old, 10-year-old Robin. Like, or 12-year-old Robin. I don't think you should do that in film. If you want to do a different rendition of Robin, an 18-year-old Robin, something like that, that's fine. But the notion of Batman, this dude dragging along a child into combat with murderers, makes Batman an asshole and makes him a child abuser. So it just doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. So, but then I would have these people go, but John, Spider-Man's just a high school student. You're being a hypocrite. Spider-Man's just a high school student. And you're okay with him going out because Spider-Man has the power of gods. Spider-Man is one of the physically strongest Marvel characters there is. He can lift a tank above his head. He has superhuman speed, superhuman reflexes. He has incredible strength. He's got his webbing. He's got this magical spider sense. He's got all that. He is a god. He is a small g god. Robin is a child with a stick. I'm Robin! Whee! Spider-Man is a god. Robin is a child with a stick. Now, I'm not trashing on the I love Robin in the comics. And the renditions of Robins in the animated films. But those are different mediums. It would not translate great onto the big screen. I just don't see it. Now, again, if you want to change your incarnation of Robin, that's fine. Say he's 18. You know, say that Batman kept him in the cave training until he was 17, 18, 19 years old and then let him out into the field. Fine. I'm totally good with that. There are some comic book purists that won't be happy with that, but I'll be fine with it. But yeah, it was that comparison of Spider-Man that always just drove me kind of nuts. Let me take another one here. Jared McBride writes, Hello, John. I bought Avengers Infinity War on digital. One of my favorite scenes is when Bruce is trying to turn into the Hulk, and Tony Stark says, dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. First of all, Tony Stark is always given some great lines in every Iron Man movie, Spider-Man movie, Avengers movie, Captain America movie. Whatever movie Tony Stark is in, they always give him some choice lines. But that moment when he says, dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizard, I lost it. I thought that was incredibly funny. And, you know, I bet, the thing is, that was a movie that got so much reaction from the audience throughout the film. I bet there are still lines I missed. I saw the movie 4 times in theaters, and I'm sure there are still lines I missed. And I'm sure when I sit down at home now and I start playing that movie and watching it, I'm sure I'm going to catch lines that I never saw before. So it's going to be kind of like a little bit of a new experience for me. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching it at home and then having somebody come over and watch it with me that hasn't seen it yet. Just so you can get to the whole snap part. That part to me is going to be awesome. That's awesome. All right. Let me see here. There is somebody with a quest around here. Oh, right over here. Why did I not see him offer this quest before? Find Sergeant Bonesnap northwest of the Silverbrook Pass and pass the test. Pass the test of metal. Okay.
Have a good one.
Where do I gotta go? I gotta go that way. How far do I gotta go? Not far. I'll take one more question while I'm doing that. See, Roy L. writes, John, one day I would like to meet you and shake your hand. It would be awesome. Well, thank you very much, Roy. It'll be my honor if we're ever in the same place at the same time. Okay, apparently it's right down here. So what do I got to do here? Ooh. So this is the guy here in green. Or girl. This is... She's captured. But this is the person I'm supposed to come talk to. But apparently, they're being held captive. And I got to do something about it. Okay. So I'll back up a bit. Shield up. First thing is we'll cast... Why can't I cast the sheep spell? There we go. Cast the sheep spell. Turn the one guy into a sheep so I can only have to worry about this guy. Oh, damn, the sheep guy turned. Okay, and she took care of the other guy. Great! So now I'll just come and clear up.
You need something?
Hey, I came here to save you. You need something? Don't do it, DarthRampage. The people that sent you here, you shouldn't trust them. What? What? The plot thickens. The people who sent you here, you should not trust them. Okay. Go to northwest end of Silverbrook. Trust no one. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but it said go to the northwest corner of Silverbrook. And there's somebody here I'm supposed to meet. Someone over here, maybe? Is it inside? Yep, I guess it's inside. Oh, somebody's in a cage. Who's there? Are you going to kill me? Please, you don't have to do this. Ah, that person opened the cage. Now I lost my quest. Ah. The trappers, they're not human. We have to get out of here. Come quick. Okay, so that person wasn't there for me. That speech was for the girl who let him out of the cage. Now I gotta sit here and wait for this damn guy to reappear in the cage. But anyway, one day you'd like to come meet my head. Well, I'll tell you what. Comic-Con, come to LA, something like that. Come up and say hi, and we'll be sure to do that. All right, now he's back.
What can I do for you?
Complete quest. All right. All right, what do I have to do? Open the wooden cage and help the freed Alliance scout escape from Silverbrook. Report to Lieutenant Dermont when you reach Amber Pine Lodge. Okay, so what do I got to do? Were you bitten? No, I've already seen him give this speech. Answer me, were you bitten? No. You don't even know, do you? The trappers are not here. Come, we have to, quick, we have to get out of here. Okay, fine, I'm following you. Do whatever. He's faster than me, though. I can't keep up. Take Dula's horse. He's one of them now. Okay. There's lamp oil. I didn't even read it. The fiends hate fire. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. What the heck? This is bad. We're not gonna make it out of this. This is horrible. I hate this. I totally hate this game. I don't even think throwing the fire's doing anything. Like, seriously, I throw the fire and nothing happens. Oh, jeez, what's 3? This is horrible. I hate this. And we continue to be dying. And I don't think throwing this fire is actually doing anything. And this is pissing me off to no end. And we're about to die. Oh, there's more coming. Come on, die. I don't even know where this guy's taking us. Ugh. What the hell? So did I fail the quest? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh good, now freaking bear's after me. I hate this game. This game sucks. I hate this game. This game blows. Now where the hell do I get out of this damn... You know what? I'm just going to call my eagle. I'm just going to go to where it says I'm supposed to go. God, that was annoying. I hated that. Like, I hated every minute of that. That was awful. So apparently all those logger dudes were all werewolves. So now I'm going to go report that to the main dude. And I guess he's going to have us all go mount a big assault. What am I supposed to do here? Report to Lieutenant Dumont. That's Lieutenant Dumont. So what am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. The quest was report to this guy. Let me read this again. This is irritating me. Open the wooden cage and help the freed Alliance Scout escape from Silverbrook. Report to Lieutenant Dumont when you reach Amberpine Lodge. So, I don't know. Did the guy not... Does the other guy have to make it? Oh, God, I am so pissed off. Oh, God, I am so pissed off. So... Nothing. So I'm totally screwed. Ah. I have no... It's... I don't know what to do. So I guess maybe that guy I was supposed to bring back here died, and that screws it? Well, alright. I guess I'm going to abandon that quest. Yes. Abandon that quest. And, alright, that's fine. While I'm sitting here pissed off, I will go on and answer a few more questions. Let's see. Michael Riaz writes, do you have a favorite storyline or character from Warcraft? I mean, look, the classic Lich King stuff is great with Arthas and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, they've been releasing these new character videos for the upcoming Battle for Azeroth stuff, like Warbringer, stuff that they just did with Sylvanas that was beautiful. They did one with Jaina that was great. But yeah, the whole Arthas Lich King story is great. That's probably my favorite one, to be honest. Shui Gore writes, hey John, my fellow Canadian, love from Toronto, keep up the good work. Hey, I love Toronto. Other than Hamilton, it is my favorite city in the world. I lived in Toronto for a while, went to college in Toronto. Yep, went to Tyndale University there. Yeah, but thank you, man. I miss home. Oh, I miss hanging out in Toronto so much. Undecided on dinner. I like that username, writes. I decided to go ahead and splurge on 200 shares of Helios and Matheson. That's the movie pass company. 200 shares of Helios and Matheson stock, $20. The worst that can happen is I'm out $20. Here's the other worst thing that can happen. If they do another reverse stock split, you might need 250 shares. Because remember, they did a 250 to 1 or 1 to 250 reverse stock split, where all you take, if you have 250 shares, they merge that into one stock. So you might need to buy 50 more shares just to protect yourself. Because I don't know what happens if they do that reverse stock split and you don't have enough. Does that just nullify and wipe out your stock? I don't know. But if you don't have enough stock to make one stock, I don't know what happens then. So you might want to look into buying another 50 shares. So you might want to splurge another $5 and get 50 more shares. Because you're right. What happened? What if they go back up to $75 a share and you bought it at 10 cents a share? You're laughing, right? So absolutely. But I think you should, just to cover your bases, get 50 more shares. I think. But don't take financial advice from me. Jacob Armstrong writes, greetings from Michigan. I love Michigan. I used to go driving into Flint, Michigan all the time. Grand Rapids, all that kind of stuff. This would have been the summer of Renner if Jeremy Renner had been in Infinity War and Mission Impossible Fallout. Agree or disagree? Woo! I don't know. It's tough because you had Chris Pratt, who had Infinity War, and he had Jurassic World. So there's $2 billion films. Mission Impossible Fallout's not going to hit $1 billion like Jurassic World did. So I think Pratt would be in the lead for that. I do. But you're not wrong. You could make an argument for Jeremy Renner. had he been in Infinity War and had he been in Mission Impossible Fallout. There could have been an argument for Jeremy Renner. But I think the edge would have been given to Chris Pratt because he would be in not just Infinity War, which Renner would have been as well, but his other movie was a $1 billion club movie, whereas Mission Impossible Fallout is not. Mission Impossible Fallout might be the better movie. Well, it is the better movie, but it wasn't nearly as successful. So, I mean, there's that to look at as well. And the last question I'm going to take tonight comes to us from Peter Botel, who writes, that song in the Jaina video gave me chills. Guys, seriously, even if you're not a big Warcraft player, look up Warbringer's Jaina. And the song, beware, beware of me. Oh my, it is chilling. And the visuals are gorgeous. Watch it. And then watch Warbringer's Sylvanas. Also, awesome, breathtaking, beautiful visuals. They're just little 5-minute stories that they're telling to set up and build up the new expansion for World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. Looks great, but definitely treat yourself. Like I said, it's not like they're 25-minute videos. You have to waste a lot of time. They're 5 minutes long. Go check them out. I think you're going to have a good time. Okay, guys. Well, I can't complain too much. You know, I got here. I leveled up to 64. I put a bunch more experience. I'm about 1/5 of the way, maybe 1/6 of the way to level 65 now. So I can't complain too much, although that last quest thing pissed me off. That pissed me off so much. I hated that. That was awful. Anyway, guys. All right. I'll be back again tomorrow, of course, for the John Campea Show. Make sure you guys come on by and say hi on that. I got a lot of really cool stuff to talk about, including some cool stuff about Black Manta. Some very cool things about Black Manta just came out that we're going to talk about tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to talk more about the Matt Reeves, giving some details on his Batman movie, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you come and join me for that. And, yeah, that'll do it for me for now, guys. Thanks so much for being here as I play a little bit of Warcraft, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.